Somebody was hungry today, wasn't he? I guess hating all those Mondays really worked up an appetite, didn't it? Oh, hold on a second, let me get that. Hello? Oh God, I forgot that's part of your body! And let me tell you, that's not the only talking cat I got in this house. And no, by the way, I'm not referring to Talking Tom. I'm referring, of course, to the state-of-the-art cult classic hit, The Talking Cat! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
Or as the DVD cover suggests, a talking kitten and bad photoshopping. Want to know what this movie's about? What, doesn't the title give it away? It's about Auschwitz! Okay, it's about a talking cat. Surprise!
So for your viewing displeasure, and without further ado, I bid thee the tidings of a talking cat. Oh, look, this film was produced by the Fantastic Four. Oh, I'm really liking what they've done with it here. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to show you guys my new revamped logo. Do you like it? The movie starts with like a minute of establishing shots, like any of these ultra-low-budget films do, really trying to squeeze every last bit to hit that feature-length finish line.
I like the woods. Always have. You don't get me wrong, I like to be indoors in a nice fluffy bed as much as anyone.
That cat sounds like he was recorded off an answering machine, and he sounds like this through the whole movie. What the fuck, Eric Roberts?
Sometimes I'm compelled to come out of this place and do a little meditation, they call it, or communing with nature.
Oh, well, that's why the cat sounds weird. He's on his way to drop acid. Ah, great. The water and the movie are a little choppy. Maybe the opening credits can give us some hope.
And there it is, folks! That's how you know this is real. This is happening. The person titling this movie was clearly just as confused as the rest of us.
Yep, that sure is the acid kicking in. That darn addicted cat. It's an opening credit sequence made up of every other Tumblr post. Don't believe me? Lloyd himself is looking at cats on Tumblr right now as we speak. The cat's name is Duffy, and special appearance by Squeaky as Duffy. Why is it only a special appearance when he's the title character? Who the hell directed this? Mary Crawford? Funny, that's a weird way to spell David Dakota. Don't know who David Dakota is?
Creepazoids.
That's Creepazoids, which was 80s and 90s era Dakota, back when he brought us stuff like Puppet Master 3 and Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowl-orama. He had a bit more of a budget and studio backing back then. Nowadays, softcore gay porn and kids films, all shot in his own house. Who the hell makes movies in their own house?
Nothing says home quite like a dead tree. Honey, I'm home. Oh wait, is this my house? I think this might actually be the local art museum. If only I was twice as rich.
The movie stars Johnny Whitaker, best known as Jody from A Family Affair, as Phil, just a regular old single dad who lives in a fancy-ass mansion with a car in it.
What is this house? Did they just rent this for the few days they were shooting? I guess we know where the budget went. Wait, is that a fucking tree? Wearing high heels? In the corner of the house? What's going on? What the hell? Does this house belong to a serial killer? Is there a woman's body inside of that tree? Where is she?
This thing is hideous.
That's not even a scripted thing. That's just real. He just walked in there and said, hey, is that a tree wearing shoes? It's going to be one of those days. By the way, very interesting observation coming from a man who has a half a car in his living room within the same shot. I think when this is not the weirdest thing in frame at any one given point in time, you know you're onto something magical.
Vroom, vroom, beep, 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 beep.
Oh, and he's sharing the same drugs as the cat.
So, after the painstaking intro, we meet these two fellows. The father comes home to say that he's sold his vague company along with all its assets.
It's over.
What's over?
The company.
What does the company do? I don't know. What did it sell? I don't know either. Something about code?
We sold the websites.
The websites?
Interface.
The interface too?
The code that I worked half my life on.
Oh God, I could understand the interface, but you sold the code? Think of who you're affecting.
Now they say that I've got enough money to retire.
Who says that?
Did you already have enough money?
That's what they say.
Who's they? What are they saying that for?
Guess I'll hang out here at the house for a while. Maybe we could spruce it up a little bit.
A spruced up house? Well, that title doesn't have the same ring to it. Don't worry about your cranky son. You can talk to that elephant that's holding up your table. Chris, despite feeling like he'd be more at home in one of the 1313 movies, has a meet cute with a girl he likes.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris Barber from Mr. Garvey's class?
Who is this? Are you still calling about the smell? I told you I don't got access underneath my floorboards.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean...
Ah, come on, spit it out, Romeo! Apparently this girl is calling to get English lessons from the sun. This guy's teaching English? Okay, I don't know if that's your forte, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm good at English, so...
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure.
Yeah, what me look like? Some sort ape man? Ha, that funny. If me ape, why me kill for banana? Oh!
Anyway, my parents can't pay much.
I mean, come on, no payment necessary. I mean, no shoes, no shirt, no service.
It's gonna flood!
What does that mean?
I guess,
It's like Niagara Falls out there!
Chris becomes a tutor to his love interest, Tina, which makes him very nervous.
What do you do when you like a girl?
I don't really think you have that problem, son. Their father and son relationship looks more like a concert pianist and his trusty pool boy. Tina's mom is played by Christine DeBelle. Christine DeBelle, that name also sounds familiar.
Giant redwoods don't reach maturity for at least 500 years. I don't think I could wait that long.
Oh yeah, Alice in Wonderland, an X-rated musical fantasy. Or as I like to call it, better than Alice Through the Looking Glass.
I've got to start setting up at the Sims cocktail party, and they're not going to want to see my toes.
Your toes? What's wrong with your toes? You got like hobbit feet? You planning on stomping some grapes live at that party, lady?
Hey, Mom. Yes, Tina, and no, you can't go to business college.
But about that, she didn't, say anything about that? Well, what can I say, Mom? You, read my mind. Where did you get that? She was just trying to help you find your shoes. Also, what kind of modern person is opposed to their daughter going to business college? You're not going to your silly business school. You will stay at home and become an artist, just like your mother. And in time, you'll learn to hide those wretched toes as well.
But Mom, I didn't even say which one.
Just face it, you are too brilliant and smart.
To waste your time going to get a higher education, which you have just established she is capable of. Okay, no, that's good. I just want to make sure that's where we're going with that. Don't look at them! They're hideous! I belong in the bell tower! You call me the freak, but you're all the freaks with your 5-toed feet!
Okay, I don't think your problem is that you're too smart. It's that she can't get along with her brother.
You're the one who doesn't even know what he's going to do with his life. At least I have direction and purpose.
And if only you had a personality, you might have a future.
You're all in a talking cat! You're all disappointments!
Why don't you shut it?
Why don't you shut it? You're the annoying one.
What a big happy family we got here.
I hate you, Trent.
Ditto.
Can you guys give it a rest and help me find my shoes, okay? Or I won't feed you this week.
What a big happy family we got here.
Aren't they outside on the porch?
Oh, is it those? Right there? In our direct line of sight? Well, I got them. Found them, Mom. Can I have my weekly rations now?
Hi there.
Is that a cat?
We got a regular zoologist here. He recognized that cat like that. Oh, you can see the damn laser pointer. They didn't even try. You can also see cat food on the ground right next to the cat everywhere it is so they could get it to sit there.
I think so.
Wonder what it wanted.
But it takes real magic to connect the right people at the right time.
So yes, as it turns out, the voice is definitely the inner monologue of the cat. He talks about helping these people, which he or they give no reason for.
Oh, hey, kitty.
So the old man walks outside to once again find the cat, and it's revealed that the name of the cat is Duffy. Also, I think this cat knows this movie's gonna be bad for its career and reputation, seeing as the man has to keep breaking its neck back into position to keep it looking at the camera.
Told you to stop rubbing my ears.
Oh no, Duffy's slammed a few back again. Keep calm and keep rubbing.
Okay, well, maybe you can get some sun out here, huh?
And if you could grab me a bowl of milk, that would be great.
Excuse me, what? We're where now? That's supposed to be where they live? They clearly were like in LA or Arizona or something like that, and then they just showed an establishing shot from a different hemisphere. Small world, huh? No, literally very small. A very small world for that to be possible.
Did someone mention my name?
And now we have the sound of Eric Roberts eating his breakfast. Best put that in the movie too. Nice background picture. This movie's about as Hollywood as a video on YouPorn. He must be a magic cat too, because he's magically at the girl's place.
By the way, is this laptop massive or is she just very tiny?
I'm not jaded, I just know what I want. Unlike some people.
I heard that.
Oh, come on! Next time you're gonna insult the doorframe, at least make sure it's not an earshot. That's just careless.
Why don't I ask the Sims about an internship for you?
How much does it pay?
I don't know.
Besides, toys and stuff is for people with imaginations and creative type stuff.
Be still, young Isaac Newton. Think any harder and you might hurt yourself.
Toys and stuff is for people with imaginations and creative type stuff.
Yeah, toys and stuff is for smart type people and stuff, not little baby boys like me. Well, I look like some sort of brainiac?
I'm gonna fix that loose fence.
Yeah, you do that. I have a feeling you're gonna be finding yourself fixing a lot of fences around here in the coming future. That's sweet. They let him think he's helping. There ain't no bit inside that drill. Oh, he's out there for hours every day doing the same hole. The fence is beautifully built. It's fine. It doesn't need anything. He thinks he's helping.
Really think he likes you? Guys are just clueless like that. I know.
I know.
I know. I know.
I know.
It's real.
I am such a good friend.
Read your beeping machine.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can let that slide.
Who said that? Trent, are you messing with me?
It's not Trent, it's me.
What?
How? Who? What?
No, I'm the one who's supposed to be saying, huh? You're supposed to be saying, talking cat? Why the hell is the cat talking?
You're a cat.
Read your machine.
And you're talking? How?
And can you believe they accomplished it all on such a low budget? Inspiring! What hard American work will get you in this. Fuck! Excuse me, what do you think you're doing on my wall, huh? You think you're something special, Mr. Joel? Now, this, okay, you can learn from this. Now that's taste. So, apparently, according to what the cat refers to as...
It's the rules.
he can only speak to someone like that, like meaning where his lips move, once per person. That's the lore. If you're interested, you can read more about it in the A Talking Cat Compendium.
And after seeing this with her own eyes, she thinks it's a prank by her brother.
This is why you have no imagination. A talking cat?
He's still on the fence! He's standing over here like Forrest Gump, just drilling the same piece of wood. He hasn't moved.
Here's a good time to say that this movie is 85 minutes long because it's mostly padding. The film has endless, non-stop establishing shots, even though there are only 2 locations in the film.
After the daughter freaks out, she goes and throws her freakishly large laptop on the bed. And the music goes eerie while she sees the dad from the first part of the movie on his website? What? Yes, is there something you wanted to say, or... Okay, yeah, thanks for scrolling so slowly. I didn't want to miss anything after all.
And of course, the real plot line of the movie.
How goes the cheese puffs?
In the oven. How's the fence?
That's right, cheese puffs. They won't kill you as fast as a talking cat will. The only time the dialogue in this movie is good is when Phil is quoting a much better movie while he's watching a Bogart marathon. His certainly isn't when the cat talks.
Duffy, what am I gonna do?
Try taking a long walk into the woods.
You will find a woman named Cheryl buried under the 12th oak tree. God told me to do it. He told me she was a whore!
You can talk? But only once?
Yeah, you know, that's the rules. Shut up already.
Chris!
Oh, Christ! So, after this scene, the old man has a mental breakdown in front of his mirror as he goes for a walk because hearing a cat talk scarred him for life.
And I'm gonna stop talking to stray cats because that makes no sense at all.
He decides to go on a walk to calm his nerves, and wait a second. I thought they lived by the beach in, like, Guam. Now we're like, what, in the Pacific Northwest? He could just walk that far? They must pay a lot of money to reside in this multi-biosphere realm. You can get it all here.
You stay dumb. I'm off to the library to work on my proposal.
What's up with you, Cat?
I'm a talking cat.
Wait, what? Is that a talking cat? Words came out of that mouth? No, I'm not believing that. You're telling me a cat would talk to me?
And there's a collar my Irish owner gave me.
Buried under a grove of magical trees due north of here. Is there a big fallen tree?
Duffy is truly a cat from the heavens. He helps out those in need, so long as they're teenagers who clearly come from wealth, and who have an endless supply of water cutaways.
What's so crazy about
it? You're a cat.
You're a human.
And now I'm about to blow my fucking brains out! I just want to point out that his reaction to the cat speaking directly to him is more underwhelmed than when he just originally saw the cat normally.
Was that a cat?
I'm a talking cat, remember?
That just makes me crazy. I have plenty of imagination.
You don't have to drill that far to get the demon out of my brain! Oh, wait, no, you're kidding me. They're neighbors? You juggled these plots for this long to have them bump into each other 40 minutes in? I really thought they were on different parts of the globe.
Wait, you're not a crazy person, right? I mean, no offense.
Ah, yes, the classic psychiatric evaluation for all crazy people. You just walk up, yo, you crazy? What, would a crazy stranger do something like aggressively walk closer to you after you ask him that question? So, she lets a perfect stranger into her house and they talk about cheese puffs or something.
Cheese puffs?
I'm not joking.
Really, I'm not much for decorating. I had somebody else do my place. So now I live in a place that has somebody else's taste. I gotta tell you, their taste is pretty awful.
God damn it! Johnny Whitaker is not that bad in this.
What's your favorite Bogart movie?
And he's doing a great job of making me want to watch better movies.
So, a wonderful Twilight Years romance blossoms here. And then they become friends, I guess?
Well, why don't you make it your own?
Well, I don't have much taste. I mean, look at me. I look like something that the cat dragged in.
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
Water, scene, water, scene. Yep, this movie is continuing along like normal.
But it's just so hot. Do you think we could go swimming?
And even the scene is them talking about water.
I don't think we should go swimming. I mean, you can go swimming. It's fine.
Well, don't you want to swim with me?
Yeah, I'd love to, but...
I don't think he wants to swim with you. Don't worry, they go swimming so they can show more water, and so Eric Roberts can provide more of his deep thoughts.
I don't like water at all, except if I stick my paw in the faucet. It feels so weird. And I drink from the toilet sometimes. Don't tell anyone.
You're running out of stuff to say, talking cat. Perhaps Duffy can help Chris with his dad.
You both talked to a cat, didn't you? And the cat talked back, didn't it?
That's weird.
That settles it then. You're all going to the nut house. You can tell the cat gives a shit about this kid because he just leaves mid-conversation. Ooh, some neighborhood. At night, it becomes a lovely day for Night House. But Mom has got some good news.
And she wants to pull out all the stops. And if we help her land the client, she's going to put us under contract.
Wow. What's that mean?
Who cares?
Maybe even prep the cheese puffs.
Oh, is it about cheese puffs? Well, okay, now I'm listening. Convincing. Don't stare at the moon too long, you'll go blind. Phil may be retired from the business of investments, but he still loves talking about the business of business investment and investing investments.
Yes, let's invest. No, I don't care. I've got a lucky cat.
You retired at the right time, Phil. Ooh, is Phil on his way to a hot date? That's right, a hot date with more movie padding. It seems like Susan may also be interested in business investing business.
Great. Cheese puffs?
Are you being paid in cheese puffs? Is that all Dakota could afford? Susan is having a hard time getting her catering business off the ground, possibly because she only sells cheese puffs. Water. Unfortunately, the guy Johnny hired to run him over so he wouldn't have to be in the movie anymore missed. I think one bad thing about her catering business could be the name.
I own my own business. Susan's Pantry Country Catering. Do you cook?
Thanks for the awkward close-up so I could read that, just in case I didn't hear what she said. These two sure are hitting it off.
How about another glass of water? I wouldn't want you to get dehydrated.
I'd love some.
What are you gonna do, drink the establishing shots? I bet they have a lot to talk about.
I don't want you to think that I'm weird or anything, but I was just wondering.
Oh, that's my cheese puff.
Can't wait till she tells Tina that her father is a cheese puff. And where's the cat?
Now, if you don't excuse me, I'll grab him out of this oven here with my bare hands without any hesitation.
Who's this guy?
This is Phil, our neighbor.
Duffy?
Phil, don't freak out. Don't freak out.
You were warned, Phil! You didn't listen! So it actually starts getting a bit weird. These two are getting along, but then as he drops her tray that she really needed for some catering event, she gets, actually mad.
My cheese puff.
Oh no, they were dropped right side up, completely protected by tinfoil.
Sorry, well, maybe I can buy you some more.
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, Mom.
It is.
He's up! Oh, he's up! Hey-oh! So it just gets awkward. He suggests a way to fix it, but the mom just, is lastingly mad at him. And we were even rooting for him at this point. Jeez, that's real pain.
But there's got to be something I can do.
Yeah, you know what? You could go, really. We'll be fine.
So the daughter, tracks Phil down in the woods and follows him home. And then, I don't even know, the brother comes looking for his sister and somehow finds their house, which he's never been to before. And, well, it just really starts derailing from here.
Hey, do you think I could take a swim?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
And then they fuck. Damn it, David, you're getting your 1313 and my talking cat. Chris is scared of swimming because his whole life has been filled with water cutaways, and the cat likes to watch.
Cheese puffs wafting across the pool deck. Two families enjoying each other's gifts. Yes, things are working out much, much better.
Seriously, is the cat gonna start masturbating to this? Trent gets a phone call before this turns into the pool fucking scene from Showgirls. Meanwhile, Tina is in big trouble for not making cheese puffs.
That is unacceptable. I expect more from my kids. And you know what? I barely know you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then maybe we should hang out sometime.
You're asking me out? Now?
You're very pretty.
Dad, please, stop rambling.
That's not fair, Mom. Phil said
This was going so well.
This is all Trent's fault. That's not fair. Trent's fault anyway.
And who the hell is she looking at when the two she's supposedly talking to come from another spot in the house? Water.
And then there's this totally derivative scene, okay? Really pissed me off how easy it was to see this coming. And you probably already know what I'm going to say, okay? I'm, of course, talking about the scene where they scan clothes with a fucking bedside worm light for over 2 literal minutes to test this girl's algorithm for to how to dress best on her computer program that she made and needed Phil's website for some reason. What, you didn't see that coming? Also, there's this part where I think they accidentally synced up his lines to the music.
Scan in.
Yep.
Scan in.
Yep.
So, after all this, guess this is where the cat's help comes into play. He goes to, once and for all, solve their domestic dispute.
The fuck just happened? No, don't cut to the water. What happened? I don't care about the damn swimming either. What happened to the cat? Well, Duffy's not at a vet since they couldn't afford to film in a vet's office. They better not kill off this cat.
We found him. The vet has made him comfortable, but...
We put him in my room.
Oh God, comfortable is the last thing you ever want to be when you're being hospitalized. Oh yeah. Oh God, Duffy. Are you gonna be okay, boy?
Wow.
You see, I think I see the problem here. I mean, he's got a little, let me show you. You see this? He's got a little bit of this on him. You just got to take that off. It'll be good. Be clean. Ready to go by tomorrow. At the clinic. I can't believe they're actually trying to pass this off. Is this a movie or a money laundering scheme? Somebody made this decision behind the scenes. I'll tell you what, he does look comfortable. Very comfortable. Too comfortable.
Now they all come together to help Duffy find his missing magic collar.
I don't know what it is about that cat. It's like he spoke to all of us.
Ah! Who the hell is this movie made for? No, Lloyd. No. Don't watch this. Go back to sleep, buddy. Now they're on a search for the movie's conclusion. Water. They find the magic collar so they can return it to the set of The Cat from Outer Space. Will this save Duffy's life?
What? Oh, everything makes sense now. Except that mage orb that just went by right there.
And then he pissed and shit on your bed. Enjoy the dry cleaning, Bill.
What happened?
Yeah! What happened?
We did something.
I'm Duffy. I'm a talking cat.
So, is this the end?
Now, I know you have a lot of questions.
Yes, I already asked my question. Is this the end? Duffy gives an epilogue, because that's easier than filming this shit. Phil and Susan got together and had an orgy with a plate of cheese puffs. Phil and Tina gave up on their clothes business and started a porn site, which exclusively deals with Chris being devoured by water. And Duffy just wants to be left alone. And if you think I'm going to sit through 10 minutes of end credits, I can look at my own cast stock footage, thank you very much. I sure am glad David Dakota released his home movies on DVD. My life sure as hell wouldn't have been the same without sitting through this shit. How is this video going to end? Is Lloyd going to start talking? No, he's not going to start talking. He can't actually talk. You have to use animation for that. Man, B, you ain't never had a burrito this good. The onions, the salsa, the avocado. I'd trade an orgy of poodles for another bite of that seasoned beef. Huh? That's tequila again. No talking dogs. Show the animated cat. I don't understand, Detective. Why don't you just buy another burrito? You better hold me back, B. There's my animated talking cat in a scene with a talking dog. Let me guess. That's what the sequel to A Talking Cat is about. Huh? A talking pony? Well, I didn't expect that. You sure pulled a fast one on me there, movie. Though I imagine I'll probably be getting to A Halloween Puppy before I get to the pony film. I should have listened to the other reviewers.